Oops. Boker Tov mi Yisrael.
Boker Tov mi Israel.
Zevi
Zevi.
mi designed by
Me
V.
Designs by V. My husband doing my voice over because I wanted to say this. Hi, this is V. And welcome to Designs by V. In Israel. Israel.
Close enough.
Really? How I'm gonna get it? How I'm gonna get it? And this is a beautiful resort we're staying at. Pan around, sir. Pan around. Bokoto Israel. And this is the hotel we're staying at. We're right on the Mediterranean Sea. We are in Latanya.
Netanya.
And chilling with the man. I know that much. And this is the outfit of the day. This is Designs by V.
You made that outfit?
Yes, boyfriend. So tell me something else to say in Hebrew. I should have
Shalom.
learned more. Oh, shalom.
That means hello, goodbye, peace.
Peace be with you. Shalom. God be with you. I got that much. And then I was going to start doing something silly, but I'm not. So let's show them the Mediterranean water. The trip was 10 hours and we traveled over Europe to get here. As a matter of fact, on the screen inside of the plane, when they show how the plane was landing, it looked like it was nose diving. And we just thought it was silly. I honestly just love to travel. When I came to this country, maybe with better guidance, not me being here, by myself, left up to my own thinking and processing, the dream job, what I would have loved to have, was something to do with travel. Flight attendant, or I could have seen me working on a yacht, because I love to travel. And God bless me with a husband who also loved to travel. He was in the Navy for 20 years, and he loved to travel, and I could say we're equally yoked in many departments, but this is one that we are really good in. Don't invite us anyway, because we will show up. Don't, like, you invite someone but you didn't expect them to come. Don't invite him and I, because we will actually show up. It's hot here. Very hot. Hotter than my island, Grenada. So, Mr. Photographer, could you come a little close? Well, this is the Mediterranean Sea. We're gonna look over. The water is very pretty. We could walk another way and go to the beach, but not today. Maybe tomorrow. The water is very pretty. Okay, turn back. When we decided, first of all, my husband was, he went to school in Israel. And this is all sand. That's how the whole of Israel was. this was the whole of Israel was sand, and they used the brown thing you're seeing running through the ground. That is, let me see. It's a hard plastic. Turn it, Mr. Photographer. It's a hard plastic that they use with holes along the way to have stuff here to plant, but it was just sand. Well, you know what it is, it looked like. Anyhow, my husband was raised here. As a kid, he went to school here, and then his family went to the U.S. When he always told me he would have taken me here, but finally we got here. His mom still lives here. That's the reason why we are not in Tel Aviv, but we're in Latanya, because his mom lives in Latanya. And we're going to see her today. Her and I did not start it off being this cool, but with me being my sweet self. Even when she wasn't too nice, all I knew was nice. And now she's my pal, she's my buddy. A matter of fact, see the jewelry that I'm wearing? The jewelry that I'm wearing? And there's some more jewelry like diamonds and all of that. She sent them to me after she realized that I'm just sweet old V. We built a relationship, and now we have a good friendship, and we're going to see her today. And I know I'm going to make her laugh, because the first thing I'm going to say that she's like 80. How much, Ronald?
81.
81. The first thing I'll say to her, you ready? And she's going to be like, I know she's going to be like, for what? I'm like, to go to the club. And I know she's going to just pass out laughing, because she do think that I'm funny. So that's it for now. We're going to go back and get dressed to go see.
Tell them about breakfast.
Oh, breakfast was really good. I did a video showing you the breakfast. It was really good. The rabbi came by. Actually, I think I was the greediest one, because the people are just starting to come down for breakfast. It's around 10 o'clock now, right?
Yeah.
They eat late. But my greedy self, I was down late early. And the rabbi came down, and he went around checking the food to make sure that it was kosher. I have a slight video of him walking towards the food, checking it out. And that was really cool. I've had kosher food before, because I've gone to Shabbat, right? Shabbat dinner with my husband peoples. So they don't mix like meats and
milk
together. So it'll be, I think later on for dinner, I want to see what they serve. If we come back to the hotel, we may eat on the outside. But so far it's been lovely. Oh, when he first thought to bring me here to see his mother, we had an idea that we were going to go to Greece. From here, we were going to travel to Greece. But if I go to Greece, I want to not just go to where you wanted to take me?
Athens. Okay,
not just to Athens. I would just like to be all over the place. And for 2 or 3 days, it's not worth it. We'll be on this side for 10 days, but we're just gonna go to Jordan. We're gonna go to the Dead Sea. We're gonna go to where Jesus was crucified.
Yeah.
Which other sites we're going?
We're going to lots of different towns and cities.
Okay. But you can't remember now?
We're going to Caesarea. We're going to Haifa. We're going to the Dead Sea. We're going to Masada. We're
Yeah.
probably going to Nazareth.
Yeah. Not to Bethlehem?
Can't go to Bethlehem.
Oh, it's on the other side?
It's on the Arab side where they're having a big riot these days, so they won't let the Israelis in.
Well, I'm not an Israeli, so I could go.
Yeah.
I'm Jewish, but I mean, unless I show them.
No, they don't let tourists in.
They don't?
No.
Why they being mean? Maybe I
Go
should-
ask them.
Me, I showed them a little twerk. They let me in while they like looking at the twerk. I'm like, do the twerk, and I was like going. Actually, my twerk looked like the funky chicken. It was so funny. My husband and I, we went somewhere, and he said it was a wedding, and he was like, "How come they didn't do the funky chicken?" I look at him, funky chicken. I never heard
No,
about
the
that.
chicken dance.
No, the chicken dance. And I was like, I never heard of that. And then he said, oh, when you go to weddings, they do that dance. So we went to, I said, I've never heard of that. So we went to a friend of mine's, Kofer's wedding. And he seen all types of dance. He didn't know how they move their body. So it was an African wedding. I said, babe, black people don't do
The
no
chicken
chicken
dance.
dance. So I'm asking him, what's the chicken dance? And he started doing something. I'm like, if you don't stop, look like you getting a stroke. He started doing something like, I'm like, why would people waste their time doing something? So this is it for now, and I'll come back with another video showing you the place. Mr. Cameraman, could you step back and show them the palm trees? It kind of looked like Vegas a bit. Oh, did y'all, anytime you go to Vegas, because I'm nosy, right? Go up to the trees and touch them. Most of the trees on the strip in Vegas, they're fake. And it took me being nosy to figure it out. And what they do, they have like a wash system that wash the plants down. And that's why you think the trees are real. Most of the trees in Vegas are fake. So, oh, as you see, I'm not wearing my brace. I have it with me, but I got, okay, I could take it off a bit. So this is it. And people are looking at me being strange, but I can't help it but be myself. You turn it off?
I'm trying.
Just touch any one of the buttons.